edition of Garage News Update. On today's episode, we're going to be going over XFL Jim's thoughts on the USFL's rules and how closely they resemble the XFL. Investigator Jim is doing a deep dive into the Major League Football scenario, which I still have no idea what that is or what's going on. Cocktail Jim gives us his drink of the week. And USFL Jim talks about what's going on in the training camps at the USFL. And at the end of the episode, we're going to go over every arena football score in the IFL. Let's get into the news. That was some good fucking Mongolian grill. Our first story takes us to XFL Jim and his thoughts of the USFL's rule book, looking strikingly similar to the XFL. Take it away, XFL Jim. Thank you, news anchor Jim. Let me just jump right into it and say that the USFL is just basically a carbon copy of the XFL when it comes to the rules. We got the fucking same extra points. We got the same kickoff rules. It's all basically the same. I'll give them some slight variations, okay? So let's just go rule by rule. PATs. How the XFL do it, you could go for 1, 2, or 3. 1, you're basically on the 2-yard line. 3, you're on the 5. 2, you're from the 5-yard line. 3, you're from the 10. How's the USFL doing it? You can still kick PATs like little fucking piggies. And number 2, you can go for a 2-point conversion just like any other fucking league. And 3, you can go for 3 from the 10-yard line. Who did it better? As far as onside kicks go, you're basically copying the AAF. You could do a regular onside kick from your own fucking 25. Who's doing that shit? Or you could go for a 4th and 12 from your own 33, AAF style. I talked with AAF Jim about this, and he was kind of upset they're kind of just stealing his whole vibe. He's honored, but it's kind of like, overtime, it's just going to be a friggin' shootout. It's basically just college football's rules. Each team gets 3 possessions on offense. I don't remember if it was 3 in a row for one team, 3 in a row for another, or if they're offsetting. Either way, each team gets 3 possessions. Each score during this overtime period is worth 2. The team with the most points at the end of the 3 possessions for each team is the winner. If they're both tied, sudden fucking death. Now, when I hear sudden death, I don't know about y'all, but sudden death makes me think that the next fucking score is winning this shit. I think it's going to be like the NFL, how they do it. Or it's going to be like college and both teams get a shot. Either way, I'd rather an old fucking rugby scrum just to sell it right there on the field. That's how I want to do this shit. That's how I want this league to do it. Fucking replays too. You're going to have your one replay booth all the way in Los Angeles when you're doing the games in Birmingham. Why couldn't Mike Pereira get his lazy ass to Birmingham for the season and just be the replay guy? If they don't have Xbox controllers, it's not legit. It's not real to me. Either way, I like that they've been kind of copying these XFL rules. I think they were good rules in the XFL. I think they'll be good in the USFL. And I'm rooting for the USFL. I hope they do great. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Up next, we have Investigator Jim taking a deep dive for us into the Major League Football. What is Major League Football? What are they doing? And what? Thank you, news anchor Jim. I'm here to discover the what exactly is the Major League Football of I'm not sure. None of us are sure. Apparently it started in 2014. It seems like it's a money laundering scheme. They sometimes say 32 teams. Now they say 8. Jerry Glanville's involved. They have another coach whose name I don't know. There's a lot going on. I'm meeting my contact here in this undisclosed location. He's going to tell me everything I need to know. That's all I know as of now. Major League Football started in 2014. Tried to go in 2018. 2019 failed. 2020, we all know what happened to every football league that year. 2021, nothing. 2022, they have 2 different websites. One's defunct. The other one's saying they're starting up fall of this year, I think. I don't know what's going on, but I'm meeting my contact here. I can't give his name out, but he's going to tell me everything I need to know. We go from that what the fuck to this what the fuck. Cocktail Jim, give us the cocktail of the week. Thanks for that, news anchor Jim. Today, we're going to be making an XFL Jim cocktail because he's the only one that submitted through the forum. I am taking requests, so leave a comment. What cocktail do you want Cocktail Jim to make next? Today, we're doing the XFL Jim Martini. Got your favorite cup right here. You should use a martini glass, but it's the only glass we got. Got our gin right here. And then in lieu of the vermouth, XFL Jim said, use whatever seltzer you have on hand. I had this eggnog Bud Light seltzer from Christmas time. And I like my drinks a little sweet. Throw a little simple syrup in there. And every martini needs a little dash of lemon. If you have an actual lemon, use the peel from that. And of course, some ice. So first things first, remember this bitch out. Oh God, I'm not. You don't want to measure out your gin. A healthy bit. There you go. That much gin. Ooh, yeah. Healthy for your Bud Light seltzer. Add your ice to cool it off. Yeah. A little simple syrup for a sweetener. A dash of lemon to start. Drop some lemon. Get her going. Time to shake. Once you got it all shook it up, filter out any ice particles in there. Got a nice little smoky martini going. You want to dash a little bit more lemon. And there you have it, folks. XFL Jim's patented XFL Jim Martini. Winter into spring martini. So this is actually, XFL Jim picked the perfect martini for the season. We're transitioning from winter, hence the eggnog, into spring, hence the lemon, a little bit more summer vibes, a little bit more tropical. The gin, this is really good. This is really good. It's really seasonal. It's really topical. Thank you, XFL Jim. Go make yourself an XFL Jim Martini. Send it in. We'll post these all over. Love it. Thank you guys for watching. Back to you, news anchor Jim. That looks scrumdiddly-titlicious, and I'm gonna have that for my next dinner party. Moving on, USFL Jim, take us to the training camp in Birmingham of the USFL. What's happening? What are the players saying? What's everyone thinking? What's the general vibe going on right now? What's up, Dick Noses? USFL Jim here. Just had a nice fun day at training camp with the boys. Everyone's practicing their nuts off. It's been a really fun time. Panthers are really getting out there. The Bandits are getting out there. The Stars, I have heard tell, Brian Scott Johnson, the schlong, the biggest one in the locker room. So it's what we expected going in. It's why he was drafted where he was. Too big to go on the first three teams. Too big to go last, if you know what I'm saying. I've also heard tell that Johnny Manziel, Mr. Football, Mr. Drug Addict, is banned from the city of Birmingham. That's a USFL decree. He's nowhere to be seen. He's exclusively fan-controlled football league. That is it. I have also heard tell that there are going to be dance teams spread out throughout each team. Breakdancing, hip-hop dancing, street dancing, and the like. And these teams are organizing for something. Maybe the sudden death. Maybe that means that the overtime sudden death rules might involve some dance battles. I'm keeping my eyes peeled. I'll keep your eyes peeled too. USFL Jim will be on the scene here at training camp in Birmingham. Bitch. Thank you for that update, USFL Jim. And as always, we end this episode by going through all the scores of the Arena League. Here they are. That'll do it for this episode of the Garage News Update. As always, I'm news anchor Jim. Thank you for watching. Tune in next week when we talk about some other bullshit about spring football and garage stuff. Hey. Okay, so he's going to be on 8th and Glasgow at around 10:42 a.m. That's generally, he gives his bagel, and then he kind of walks out, eats his bagel in the alleyway, he's on the phone. That's when you got to get him. Okay. Paid you good money for this, so you better fucking do it. Yeah, I know